Well, hello passengers and welcome back to day 5 of Rocky Railway. This has been an incredible week, Train Engineer Di.
It really has.
Have you had fun?
I have.
I've had fun.
Great time.
We hope you've had fun as well. Well, today's our last day. We hope you've learned some important and amazing things about God and how much He loves you. And today we have another question for you to talk about with your family. So what's today's question, Engineer Di?
Today's question is, what makes someone a good friend?
Ooh, good question. All right, talk about that with your families, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, well, welcome back. We hope you had some great conversation with your family again. Today's Bible point is another great one. Today's Bible point, and be ready for this, is Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. Trust Jesus. Let's do that one more time. Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. Trust Jesus. I hope you not only remember that, but put that one into practice. That's a very important point for us to remember. But what's the challenge we have for our families at home today, Di?
Yes, we have one final challenge, and this one is a good one. It's a Bible Buddy drawing contest.
Ooh, love it.
So you can choose any one of the buddies from throughout the week and try to draw them as best you can and post your pictures for us to see.
Awesome. We can't wait to see those pictures, so get working and post them up for us. Well, talking about Bible buddies, let's introduce our friends to our final Bible buddy of the week. This is a big guy. This is our friend Lawrence Elk. Hey, Lawrence. Woo. Don't poke me with those horns. Those are sharp. Woo. Lawrence is here to remind us of today's Bible point, which is Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. Trust Jesus. And from what I hear around the mountains, Lawrence is a very good friend to his friends. So you can learn a lot from him. All right, Lawrence, thanks for joining us today. Well, it's been a great week riding along with you on the Rocky Railway. We've learned a lot. We've done a lot of fun things. Hopefully you made some fun and delicious snacks at home. And we've had some great challenges and questions to talk about throughout the week. There is so much that God has in store for you and for me and for all of our friends. So keep trusting Him and stay along for the ride. We'll see you soon.
I heard everyone was steaming ahead with the last day of Rocky Railway. Glad you're here. I'm Lawrence Elk. Not a moose, not a ram, but an excellent elk. Male elks are called bulls, and me and my bull buddies like to hang out way up in the Rocky Mountains. In the winter, we move down where we can find grass. But in the spring and summer, we head for the hills. It's important that we stick together with the herd. Some elk herds are as big as 400 friends. Although my antlers are big and strong, female elk or babies don't have these. And a hungry bear is hard to fight off. Speaking of these amazing antlers, they are pretty incredible if I do say so myself. Sometimes they come in handy when other herds get too close to mine, or I need to show another bull that I'm in charge. Yeah, sometimes we butt heads, even in our happy herd. But I try not to get too attached. Literally, they fall off every year and I grow a new set. How cool is that? God also gave me a unique power to help me communicate with the herd. That's called bugling. It's a little like roaring and whistling at the same time. It keeps my herd close together where we can be safe. Our herd even has scouts, a few elk who stand watch while others graze. We have to look out for each other. Do you have friends who look out for you? Friends you like to call out to when you're sad or silly, happy or hurting? Or do you sometimes butt heads with your buddies? Maybe you need the power to forgive and love a friend when you're not getting along. You don't have to do that all by yourself. Jesus gives you his power to help be a good friend. Jesus gave this powerful command in the Bible. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. If you're butting heads with your buddies and not getting along, you can trust Jesus' power and follow his words. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus.
Hey friends, welcome to our final day of Rocky Railway Bible Adventures.
You know what? Do you notice anything different about our set today? When we came in, it was decorated like a party. I don't even know whose party it is, or if we're invited, or if you're invited. But since we're here, we might as well stay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, what are we gonna learn today, Mr. Josh?
Well, today we're learning that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Trust Jesus!
All right, Mrs. Arcata,
What's
let's
up?
get this party started.
Okay,
I have an idea. How about we play a party game?
a party game. I love games. That's awesome.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna stand here in the door, right here. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to block it out, just like this. And I want you to try to get to the other side.
Like in the hall, out there.
Yeah, yep, behind me.
Okay, so any way I can get past you?
Yep, you just gotta try to get past me.
Okay, all right, here goes nothing. That was fun, but you know what? I felt a little left out, like I really wanted to get to the other side, but I couldn't.
All right, friends, now you try. Why don't you pause the video and go play this game. Find a door frame, it can be any size, and one person will stand in the door frame and the other person has to try to get through. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had fun playing that game. Today we're learning that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Trust Jesus!
In the game we just played, everyone was trying to get through the door, trying to get to the other side, trying not to be left out. Jesus' first followers, the first Christians, had sort of an inner circle, but they didn't try to keep anyone out. They invited everybody in. After Jesus died and came back to life, he went back to heaven. His followers and friends told as many people as they could about him. You heard a little about that with Peter and John's adventure earlier in the week. And then those people told people, and then those people told people, and I think you get the picture. Pretty soon, lots of people believed in Jesus.
Here's what it says in the Bible about those believers. I'm going to open to Acts chapter 2, and I'm going to read verse 42. It says, "They joined with the other believers and devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and fellowship, sharing in the Lord's Supper and in prayer." So they're eating together, praising Jesus together, hanging out together, and sharing with each other. Jesus' power made those believers good friends, and they wanted everyone else to join them and be friends of Jesus too. Let's celebrate what we learned about Jesus and his power this week, and we can tell other people about it. Hey, Mr. Josh,
Yeah.
did you notice that there's a pile of presents behind us?
Wait, presents? I love presents.
I do too.
Oh man, there they are.
Look at them.
Sweet.
What do we do? Should we open them?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay, but I noticed they're numbered.
Huh. I wonder if we should try to open them
In order, maybe?
of the days.
Okay, all right. Let's go, Mr. Josh. I'm ready for day one present. Well, that's handy wrapping. I can just reach my hand right in. Whoever did this wrapping was pretty awesome wrapper.
What is
Okay.
it? Pencil?
Mustache?
No, a mustache.
Mustache? It doesn't ring a bell. Oh. This is making me think of our friend Ananias from day one. Remember, he went to Saul so he could help him see again? And that was really hard for him to do.
That's right.
So on that day, we learned that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
All right,
Ooh, this is
my
fun.
turn. Let's do day 2.
Oh, you got the big one there, Josh.
Oh wow, this
Mr.
one's
Josh.
big and heavy.
Put it right up here, Mr. Josh, so everybody can see. What do we have?
Some luggage. When did we? Oh, that's right. When Paul's ship was sinking on day 2, they had to throw all their luggage overboard.
Oh.
And on that day, we learned that Jesus' power gives us hope.
Trust Jesus.
All right, that's it.
Awesome. So excited. Keep going.
All right, day 3.
3.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
That sound. Sounds like metal.
I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's hard to open. Mr. Josh!
Coins?
Coins!
Huh.
Pennies!
Okay.
Wait a minute, coins. I think I'm thinking of the crippled man who couldn't walk,
That's
and he
right.
begged for coins from people.
Yeah, and John and Peter found him.
And they boldly preached about, they healed him, and then they boldly preached about Jesus, and so many people believed in him.
Wow.
And on that day, we learned that Jesus' power helps us be bold.
Trust Jesus. All right. next
Okay.
one, day 4.
Keep going.
What do we have here? Oh my goodness. These are our hearts. These were from day 4.
Yesterday, right?
Yeah, I remember these helped remind us about how Jesus died on the cross for us, for our sins. And on that day we learned that Jesus' power lets us live forever.
Trust Jesus.
I'll put mine on. There we go.
Nice.
All right, we got one more.
One more. Day 5. Wait. Today's day 5.
Day 5 hasn't even happened yet. Huh.
Let me.
Let's see. It's an envelope.
To Mr. Josh and Mrs. Arcata. Fancy paper.
Interesting.
Let me open this up. Mr. Josh, it's an invitation.
Awesome.
It says, Jesus wants us to be friends with everyone, and Jesus' power helps us to be good friends.
Trust Jesus.
Oh, gosh.
This is an awesome party.
Yeah. You know, most good parties have at least 4 things, Mr. Josh. First, decorations.
Got him.
Yep. Music.
Got him.
Great conversation.
You know we got it.
And good friends.
Heck yeah. You know, these hearts here, they're kind of a symbol of good friendship.
Yeah.
I mean, we're good friends. We've
Yeah.
become good friends. Jesus said that when we treat each other as friends, that shows other people who don't know him yet that he's real. When we're friends together, it sends a signal that Jesus is with us and that we know him. It's a signal that others can see. Our friendships matter. They help us show Jesus' love to others, and we can show Jesus' love to one another too.
Oh, wow, that's so true. It's important that we stay connected with other friends of Jesus. If this is your church, First Church of Christ, I hope you'll stay connected with friends here. If you go to another church, that's a good place too to stay connected with friends. And if you don't go to a church, you're welcome to join us here. We'd love to see new friendly faces. However you do it, stay close to the other friends of Jesus. Well, that's it, friends. That's the end of day 5 of our Bible adventures. We've had such an amazing time sharing how Jesus' power pulls us through here at Rocky Railway Bible Adventures. We love you, and Jesus does too.
I'm Renee, and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, I'm Alina, and I'm 11 years old.
Renee and Alina are great friends, and they live in the beautiful desert of southern Arizona. They love to hang out and be silly together. Their friendship has grown after they both joined an arts ministry at their church.
Ensus Manos is a creative art ministry. We do puppets, we do shows, we do skits, and stuff like that.
En sus manos is Spanish for in his hands. It's an art ministry that uses performance to share the love of God. There is dancing, acting, and music.
My favorite thing about performing is probably looking at the end, looking at all the kids all smiling and laughing and liking it.
Sometimes performances are serious, and sometimes they're fun and silly. Regardless of being silly or not, one thing is true. Being a part of En sus Manos has brought the entire team closer together.
This puppet ministry helped us become better friends. And it's not just me and her,
Like other people.
a lot more. Basically the whole group. Our group, before, we were all friends, we were chill, but now we're really, really good friends. And we're always hanging out, we're always laughing, making jokes.
Jesus has used the ministry to bring the team together. This team of friends help each other to do the best they can to share God's love.
My friends, they helped me not be nervous because they were doing it too and they were nervous, but at the same time they supported us.
I was with my friends, and I knew a lot of people from church, so was it that scary anymore?
Serving Jesus together has helped Alina and Renee become great friends, but they both know who the best friend is: Jesus.
He's one of our bestest friends ever.
He is.
Yeah.
Renee and Alina know that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Jesus helps me make friends. God knows that I'm doing this whole ministry for him, and so it just helped me become better friends with people. So he helped me be friends with a lot of people, but still worship him and praise him.
In the Bible, in the book of John, chapter 15, verse 12, it says, "Love each other in the same way I have loved you."
Jesus loved us all equally, so we should love everybody because as he says in the Bible, we're all brothers and sisters, and love your enemies.
Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Welcome back, everybody. It's day 5 of Imagination Station. I'm Conductor Josh.
And I'm trained engineer Di.
And today we're joined by our Bible buddy, Lawrence, the elk. All right. It's that time. We need to waken our imaginations. Yesterday, we sprayed you with a little bit of water. Well, an elk needs to drink a lot of water in order to stay hydrated. And today, to jumpstart your imagination, set up a little spray bottle. We have a full bucket of water.
Oh man!
Engineer Di, go splash it at
Be
him.
bad for the camera? Oh well, here we go.
We tricked you. Well, we can imagine it's water because this is the imagination station.
That's right.
All right. My imagination's ready to go. Is yours?
Yes.
And let's do our talk starter.
Okay, today's talk starter question is about elk. How many toes do elk have on each leg?
I'm just going to look.
Well, you can't see his whole leg.
Oh, that's
Whole
true.
foot, the bottom is hidden. Yeah.
Oh.
So we want to know if you think they have 2 toes on each leg or 4 toes on each leg.
This is tough. I mean, I'm looking at him, and it looks like 2. But you're right, I can't see the whole leg. Very fun.
Let's find out.
And the answer is
4!
4 toes. I was wrong. Oh well.
All right, so today's Bible point is Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Trust Jesus! And to be good friends, we have a little reminder for you. We have a little project that we're going to do to help you remind your friends to trust Jesus. So, and you need to take out your friendship bracelets. They should look a little bit like that were included in your pack, and something to color with. Engineer Dye has crayons. You can use markers, pencils, whatever you have. All right. And we're just going to color our characters in. All our buddies from the past who have given us all these powerful reminders. And we're going to color them in and make them all pretty. Just like Engineer Dye is doing. You can pause the video now and color them in if you'd like. When you're done coloring, you can take your scissors and cut right across the middle of your bracelet where the dotted line is. And now you have 2 bracelets. So you get to keep one, and you can use tape and you can put it around your wrist like a bracelet. The Engineer Dye is doing it right now. And if you need some help, that's what friends are for, or family. Because your family can definitely be your friends. I'm friends with my brothers. All right, fashionable, beautiful, sweet, all right. And then you have another bracelet to give to a friend.
Ooh. Who should
Engineer
I give
Dye.
mine to?
Who should you give your
I
friend?
don't know. Do you think Lawrence Elk would want it? You know what? I'm gonna give mine to Conductor Josh.
Yay!
Let me tape it on for you.
Thank you, friend. And now we have friendship bracelets to help us remember that Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus! Well, I hear you're train boarding for the last time. But I want to thank you for coming to Imagination Station every day and doing fun activities with us.
It's been a fun week.
Bye.
Bye.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We trust in